because it doesn't matter what I think. Do you know him? When you meet this king one day, what are you going to be able to say? That is my king. David said, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the skies proclaim the works of his hands. No barriers can hinder him pouring out blessings. He's enduringly strong. He's entirely sincere. He's eternally steadfast. He's immortally graceful. He's imperially powerful. And he's impartially merciful. That's my king. He's God's son. He's the sinner's savior. He's the centerpiece of all civilization. He stands alone in himself. He's awesome. He's unique. He's unparalleled. He's unprecedented. He's supreme. He's preeminent. That's my king. My question is, do you know him this morning? He's the miracle of all the age. He's the only one able to supply every one of our needs simultaneously. He supplies strength to the weak. He's available to the tempted and tried. He sympathizes and he saves. He leads and he guides. He heals the sick. He cleanses the leper. He forgives sin. He discharges debtors. He delivers captives. He finds defending the feeble. He blesses the young. He serves the unfortunate. He regards the aged. He rewards the diligent. And he beautifies the meek. Do you know him this morning? My king is the key of knowledge. He's the wellspring of wisdom. He's the doorway of deliverance. He's the pathway of peace. He's the roadway of righteousness. He's the highway of holiness. He's the gateway of glory. He's the master of the mighty, the captain of the conquerors, the head of the heroes, the governor of the governors, the prince of peace, and the king of all kings. That is my king. My king is, his office is manifold. His promise is sure. His light is matchless. His mercy is everlasting. His love never changes. His word is enough. His grace is sufficient. His reign is righteous. His yoke is easy, and his burden is light. I wish I could describe him this morning, but he's indescribable. He's absolutely indescribable. He's incomprehensible. He's invincible. He's irresistible. I'm trying to tell you, the heavens cannot hold him. The heaven of heavens cannot contain him, let alone a man explain him. You can't get him out of your mind. You can't get him off of your hand. You can't outlive him, and you can't live without him. That's my king. Pharisees couldn't stand him, but they found out they couldn't stop him. Pilate couldn't find any fault in him. The witnesses couldn't get their testimony to agree about him. Herod couldn't kill him. Death couldn't handle him, and the grave couldn't hold him. That is my king. He always has been. He always will be. He has no predecessor, and he'll have no successor. Nobody before him. There will be nobody after him. You can't impeach him, and he ain't ever going to resign. That's my king.